Remind you about the TV ground rules for championship bridge. We play rubber bridge, and the total number of points scored over the half-hour period, the greatest number, that team will win $1,000, $500 to the losing pair. Now, we have bonus money for small slams and grand slams, $250 for a small slam, $500 in bonus money for a grand slam. The winning team, of course, comes back next week to face a new set of challengers. And now that play is about to get underway, let's watch Ross and LeBar against Moorhead and Seaman.
Well, Billy, no matter who wins, the great state of Florida will be represented.
Right, Bert. Actually, it's going to be Palm Beach against Miami.
That's right.
If you win, Bert, we'll say you're a former New Yorker.
Oh, nice.
Carol Ross, the former national mixed pair winner, is the dealer. Well, I would say Carol will view the proceedings from the sidelines. Nothing to get excited about here.
I am the dealer, and I pass.
Over to Al Moorhead, bridge editor of the New York Times and tournament champion of the 30s. Well, in high cards, Al has 2, 6, 8, 9 points. No dramatic entrance can be made onto the bidding stage here either.
Pass.
Bert LeBar, not only a former bridge champion, but also a former famous radio sportcaster in New York. His partner has passed. Gosh, Bert has an unsavory holding here.
Pass.
Billy Seaman now, winner of many national bridge tournaments. It's been passed around to him, and what should he do, Charlie, huh? What do you think?
Well, he might bid one club, the suit below the doubleton. But it's more probable that he'll bid one no trump. You'll notice he has 16 high card points.
One no trump.
One no trump it is, Carol Ross.
There's nothing Carol can do, of course.
Pass.
Al Moorhead now, his partner opened the bidding with one no trump. 2 diamonds here, Charlie?
No, he's too strong for 2 diamonds, Alex. He should support the no trump. Remember, a response of 2 in any suit, when partner has opened with one no trump, is a confession of weakness.
3 no trump.
Quite proper, Alex.
Bert LeBar.
Pass.
Now, Billy Seaman, he opened one no trump, and partner jumped to 3 no trump. Well, Billy will anxiously await partner's holding in the diamond suit. Diamonds, that's the weakness.
Pass.
Pretty Carol Ross. Very pretty.
I pass.
And so it's a 3 no trump bid. Now, what about that, Charlie?
Well, let's look at it. After 3 passes, Seaman opened with one no trump. This is quite regular. In diamonds, he had only a doubleton. But when the doubleton is headed by the queen, it is no bar to an opening no trump bid. Moorhead raised directly to 3 no trump. While normally that describes 10 high card points, his 9 high card points in association with a 5 card suit is ample strength for a raise to 3 no trump.
All right, Billy is the declarer, 3 no trump.
Makes it my lead.
Right.
And this is Carol Ross's hand. She's choosing her opening lead, the 4 of hearts.
An interesting lead, Alex. I'll discuss it after this hand is over.
All right, Al Moorhead tables the dummy hand now. And Billy Seaman is calling for dummy's queen. LeBar covers with his king. And Billy Seaman captures his first trick with the ace. Can he hold the defense to 4 tricks? Well, let's see. Hey, he's playing dummy's 3 of clubs. He's playing out of turn here. LeBar climbs up with his king. Declarer Seaman tosses the deuce.
Bill, you let out of the wrong hand.
Yes, but I accepted it, Carol.
All righty.
LeBar, Charlie just said he accepted the lead out of turn, so it stands there. Bert LeBar shifts to a spade. Declarer Seaman low. Carol Ross up with her jack. That helps Seaman's cause. Dummy's queen takes the trick number 2 toward the 3 no trump. Dummy's 10 of spades is high now. And Billy Seaman cashes Dummy's good 10 of spades. How's 3 no trump look for Seaman, Charlie?
Well, Seaman can see 8 tricks, but finding the 9th trick is going to be a bit of a problem. Let's see how he works it out.
Now, what will he do? All right, Billy leads the low club from dummy. The ace is still out, remember. LeBar refrains. Seaman coaxes with his queen. Carol Ross refrains. The queen holds for declarer's 4th trick. The club ace is still out.
The defense wisely held up the club ace, Alex. Seaman's communication lines have been cut.
And Billy Seaman is cashing his ace of spades.
This is very interesting, Alex. Seaman cannot establish a necessary club trick now. He's in trouble.
All right. Billy now cashes the good spade king. Carol Ross still has a spade. Dummy discards the diamond. And Bert Labar signals for the 7 of hearts. That's booked. 3 more to make 3-note trump. Will he find those 3 tricks? Billy Seaman leads the club. Carol Ross gobbles it up with her ace. There's Dummy's last club. And Bert Labar pitches a heart. Carol now returns the low heart. Dummy plays its high jack. Labar follows. Seaman the deuce. 2 more to go. Can he do it? Tackling diamonds for the first time, Seaman leads low from Dummy. Hey, look at that good jack of clubs in his hand. Will he be able to get to his hand to use it? Seaman now prayerfully plays the queen, but Carol Ross leaps in with her king. 3 tricks for the defense. 2 more will set him. Can Seaman find the 9th trick? Carol Ross exits with another diamond, and Dummy up with the ace.
Seaman is at the end of his rope now, Alex. The defense has the next 2 tricks, and he's down 1.
Leave the last 2 are mine, Billy. How's the fine opening lead, partner?
Well, thank you.
Very, very nice. As a matter of fact, it's the only lead to defeat the hand. Awfully nice.
What about that dramatic opening lead, Charlie?
Carol Ross started out exercising her woman's intuition by selecting the 1 killing lead in her hand, the top of her worthless doubleton, the 4 of hearts. With any other lead, Seaman would have no trouble at all. A spade lead gives him 4 spade tricks at once, and furthermore gives him time to establish 2 club tricks. A club lead puts him well on the way to establish one of his best suits, and of course a diamond lead sets up Seaman's queen immediately.
For beating Seaman's 3-note trump contract by 1 trick, Carol Ross and Bert Labar break in front with 50 points above the line. And Al Moorhead bid 6 hearts, was doubled, and went down 1, for which Carol Ross and Bert Labar received 100 points. Moorhead had honors, that's worth 100 points above the line, and now on a hand 3 of championship bridge. Bert Labar of Palm Beach, Florida, completing the deal.
Came out even again.
It often does.
Bert Labar now sorting his hand here. Let's see, he's got 11 high card points.
Well, this is the type of hand he might be tempted to open in 3rd position. But I doubt that he will open it in 1st position.
I deal, I pass.
All right, over to Billy Seaman. You know his sister is the well-known Edith Kemp. In fact, the entire family are all bridge enthusiasts. And Billy's ambition is for the whole family to win a national event as a team. Just 9 points here.
I pass.
Carol Ross now, her partner has passed. 5 points in spades, 4 in diamonds, 4 for that club ace, plus 1 for the doubleton in clubs. That's 14 points, and you don't pass 14 points, Charlie.
To do so would brand her as a sissy, which, in my view, she most decidedly is not.
1 spade.
So she isn't a sissy. Now over to Al Moorhead. Well, Al hasn't much material for his column in the New York Times.
Pass.
Now back to Bert Labar. He dealt and passed, remember. Partner has opened a spade, and what will he do, Charlie?
Well, Bert can now surely make an energetic bid.
3 spades.
And so he does. Here's Billy Seaman.
Pass.
Now Carol Ross. She opened 1 spade, and partner has encouraged with 3 spades.
Well, her original 14 points are now worth 15, Alex. We add a point, as you know, for the 5th spade after the suit has been supported.
4 spades.
I approve.
Very interesting indeed. Now Moorhead.
Pass.
Pass.
I pass.
4 spades it is, and what are your views on that bidding, Charlie?
After 2 passes, Carol Ross opened, quite naturally, with a bid of 1 spade. Moorhead passed, and Labar jumped to 3 spades. It is technically a point short of the normal requirements for a jump raise, but in view of the fact that he had previously passed, he had ample to justify such a jump. In other words, 12 supporting points. Carroll Ross, having a perfectly sound opening bid, continued to 4 spades, which concluded the auction.
Carroll has a 4-spade contract.
So it's my lead against 4 spades.
And Al Moorhead here is debating his opening lead. He chooses the deuce of hearts. Bert Labar spreading the dummy.
Thank you.
Carroll Ross plays the low heart from dummy. Billy Seaman the jack.
I don't know if that thank you was good or bad for us.
You'll soon know.
That's one trick for the defense. Billy Seaman returned the king of hearts. Carroll tossed in another heart loser. Moorhead the 7 and dummy its remaining 6. 2 tricks for the defense against 4 spades. Billy Seaman shifts to a spade, trumps, and Carroll unlimbers her king.
She has but one more loser, Alex. Carroll's 4-spade contract is now ironclad.
Well, it looks like I will draw 2 more rounds of trump, ruff my remaining heart, and concede 1 club.
Making 4.
Right?
Yes, I'm afraid that's right.
In 4 spades, Carroll Ross and Bert Labar score a game, receiving 120 below the line, and so they are vulnerable as we go on to the last hand of championship bridge. Billy is the dealer.
I don't know if I like the state of the match at this point.
No, that game of theirs looks pretty big.
Yes, Ross and Labar lead by 170 points. Well, Billy has the necessary assets here to negotiate a bit. 2 points for that singleton spade, 6 in diamonds, 3 in clubs, and 3 in hearts. That's 14 points, a mandatory opening, and I'd bid a club.
Well, actually, he has a better bid than 1 club, Alex.
Oh?
I bid 1 diamond.
I agree, Alex. And I'll discuss this in some detail later on.
All right, now Carroll Ross. Well, she can walk that hand around the block. It's a real dog.
Pass.
Over to Al Moorhead. His partner has opened the bidding with 1 diamond. He's got some big guns here, a lot of color.
Yes, he has an enormous hand. And I believe he'll make an immediate jump shift.
Can he jump shift with a 4-card suit, Charlie?
2 spades.
Yes, Alex. Although it is not the usual procedure with a 4-card suit, the jump shift is perfectly appropriate for this hand.
I see. Now Labar, his partner, has passed. Say, Bert has the kind of hand I usually hold. He couldn't bid it with a gun pointed at his head.
Pass.
Billy Seaman, who opened a diamond and whose partner jump shifted to 2 spades, and he doesn't like spades.
Well, he could bid 2-no trump, but the hand is rather respectable, and he may choose to bid his other suit.
3 clubs.
Well, 3 clubs it is. Now Carroll.
Pass.
Al Moorhead, his partner, has bid diamonds and clubs.
I think Al will bid 3 diamonds and see if he can elicit any further information from Billy.
4 diamonds.
1 more than expected, huh, Charlie?
Pass.
Billy Seaman, he's bid diamonds and clubs. His partner has jump shifted in spades and jumped in diamonds. Will he ask for aces now? Let's see.
6 diamonds.
Hey, he went right to slam.
Remember, his partner initially made the strongest of all possible bids, a jump shift, suggesting a slam, and then indicated strong diamond support.
Carroll.
Pass.
Moorhead looks smug.
Pass.
Bert Labar.
I pass.
A slam in diamonds here, Charlie, and will you review that on the chart?
Seaman opened the bidding with 1 diamond, despite the fact that he had 5 clubs and only 4 diamonds. This is an accepted procedure on all mediocre hands that contain adjacent suits. I'll discuss this in greater length in my bridge tip at the end of the show. Mr. Moorhead had more than enough points to make a jump shift, and sensing slam possibilities, he immediately bid 2 spades. Seaman showed a second suit by calling 3 clubs, and Moorhead, to show that his jump shift was based on a great satisfaction with diamonds, made a jump rebid to 4 diamonds. On Moorhead's showing of great strength, Seaman decided to go directly to slam. Since neither partner has shown the ace of hearts, each must presume that his partner lacks that card. The play will take some delicate handling, so let's watch it.
Billy Seaman ready to do battle over the small slam and diamonds.
It's my lead.
Carol Ross deliberating her opening lead.
Oh, don't want to lose an ace.
It's the ace of hearts. Al Moorhead tables the dummy, and as Charles Goren has said, this slam contract will take some delicate handling.
If my hand were that good, partner, I think we could claim him at this point.
It's always a pleasure to hold them like that.
Billy must guess the location of the club queen, Alex. Let's see if he does.
All right, that ace of hearts is booked for the defense against 6 diamonds. Can Billy take the balance? Carol returns a low spade. Billy goes up with dummy's ace. LeBar plays the 9. And declare Billy Seaman drops his singleton 7. That's his first trick. Billy now tests the trump suit, leading dummies 4. LeBar plays the lowest trump. Seaman plays the highest trump. Carol Ross cooperates, and remember, defense has book against 6 diamonds. Billy lays down the losing heart. Carol contributes. And Billy here is calling for dummies jack of trumps, taking no chances, is he? LeBar can't contest it, and I'm anxious to see how he handles the club suit. Not yet, though. He continues trumps, leading dummies king of diamonds. Well, Charlie, he'll have to face up to his problem in clubs pretty soon, and it will be a ticklish situation indeed. Carol Ross just showed out, and that marks LeBar for the 2 small trumps still out. Well, Billy needs all the rest of the marbles to make 6 diamonds. He leads dummies high queen of spades. LeBar tosses the jack. Seaman pitches a low club, and Carol follows with a spade. Another high spade from dummy. LeBar was fooling with that previous play of the jack. There's his 6. Seaman discards another club. Well, those discards won't help his club problem. He can't discard enough of them. He must locate the club queen, as Charles Goren said a few moments ago. There's a small trump from dummy. Remember, LeBar is marked for the 2 trumps still out. There's one of them. Seaman covers with his 9, and Carol pitches a heart. Billy wants LeBar's last trump, and so he lays down his queen.
This is very exciting, Alex. The day of reckoning is fast approaching when Billy must make his critical decision in the club suit.
But not yet, Charlie. He's cashing his good king of hearts. He would like to see some club discards, huh? No club from Carol. Dummy's contribution is a spade. And Bert LeBar rides along with the heart suit. Now, the moment of truth. Seaman lays down his king of clubs.
Remember, Seaman and Moorhead started with 9 clubs, Alex. So the percentages here favor playing for the drop of the queen. But Seaman may decide to depart from this rule because of what he has learned about the distribution of the hand. Now, let's watch.
All right. Seaman leads a low club. Carol the 7.
Bert, will you please? Carol, excuse me just a moment. I have a problem.
Certainly.
Will Billy finesse for the queen or play for the drop? He's sweating this one out. He plays the ace. Billy can't look.
You're too good. Congratulations, Billy. Fine guess.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, Al. Played very well.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
congratulate you too, Billy.
Thank you.
Don't you think you ought to congratulate me for having the queen of clubs?
I think you're wonderful.
All right.
In a moment, a bridge tip from Charles Goren. In making a small slam and diamonds, Billy Seaman and Al Moorhead receive 120 below for a game, plus 500 for the slam. They'll receive a cash bonus of $250 for that slam, and they come from behind to overcome the opponent's 270 points with a resounding 720, and that's action. All right, the winners are Al Moorhead and Bill Seaman, and in addition to the $1,000 they receive as the winners, we provide for them a $250 bonus for their small slam bid and made. And now here's the tip, a bridge tip from Charles Goren.
On the fourth hand, Billy Seaman was the dealer, and he held a hand containing 4 diamonds and 5 clubs. The total value of the hand was 14 points. Now let me show it to you. The problem confronting him was how to open the bidding. He could bid a diamond, or he could bid a club. The recommended call, which he actually chose, was 1 diamond. This may go counter to the instincts of some players who would open with the longer suit, clubs. But I think the diamond is the correct bid, because when you have a 5-card suit and a 4-card suit that are next to each other in rank, it is better, for the sake of economy, to treat both suits as though they were the same length, in which case you should bid a diamond, and the rebid of 2 clubs over anything partner bids becomes very easy.
And now this is Alex Dreyer and Charles Goren saying aces to all of you from Championship Bridge. Samsonite, official championship bridge furniture provided by Schwader Brothers. Bicycle playing cards, the official playing cards of Championship Bridge. And we wish to thank the U.S. Playing Card Company for helping us to produce Championship Bridge.